The wait is over.
I'm just so envious of the happiness you all have. Can I please be part of it? You guys ready for a little fun?
I have a quick announcement. Someone is parked in my parking spot. It's a red hatchback. It's my spot!
Coming up, the White House issues a strong statement condemning so-called radio shock jobs.
Rock my world.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. This sounds a little creepy to me. Tell me what you think. From Carrie Fisher in Rogue One, a Star Wars story, to Paul Walker in the Fast and Furious movies, dead and magically de-aged actors are appearing more frequently on movie screens. To be safe, the Star Wars franchise is now routinely scanning all of its leads. Visual effects company Digital Domain leads with this technology, which has worked on major pictures like Avengers Infinity Wars and Ready Player One. They've also taken on individual celebrities as clients. The suite of services that the company offers actors includes a range of different scans to capture their famous faces from every conceivable angle, making it much more simple to digitally recreate them in the future. Told you it was creepy. George Lopez apparently got into a fight with a Donald Trump supporter who heckled him at a Hooters restaurant in New Mexico yesterday. TMZ obtained the video that the Trump supporter took on his cell phone.
Here comes my boy George. Jorge Lopez. He's a badass. Look at him. He wants to fight me. Hello. George wants to fight me. George wants to fight me.
It's time for things kids learn from cartoons.
Well, we still need a costume for Bobby, but at least we got our treats.
Eat Wells, sugar-free, low-fat fun bars. Peggy, that stuff isn't for trick-or-treaters. It's for diabetics.
Well, I'm not going to gain 10 pounds like I did last year.
So don't eat it. Just leave it there. That's it for things kids learn from cartoons.
This is serious, folks. Donald Trump is now being investigated for election fraud and collusion with Russia, tax evasion in New York City, and charity fraud with the Trump Foundation. Right now, paying Russian hookers to pee on each other is the least of his problems. Meanwhile, Ivanka Trump misquoted Socrates on Twitter. To be candid, a year ago, Ivanka thought Socrates was a cough lozenge. The latest Twitter trend is for celebrities to trick followers with salacious gossip that instead links them to voter registration. And you thought posts of kale salads were annoying. In a recent interview, George Clooney blasted President Trump and the myth of the Hollywood elite. He then jumped in his Lamborghini and drove away. The good news, a parade of 84 ice cream trucks in England has set a new Guinness record. The bad news, the parade was tragically attacked by a horde of screaming children. In California, a mountain lion caused a bit of a ruckus when it walked into a bakery. Apparently it was rude and refused to wait in line. You know what? Other customers were okay with that. Still, with animals behaving badly, a squirrel knocked out power to 2,300 homes in New Jersey. Authorities say it was all nuts and bolts. Wildlife officials in Virginia say they found a colony of bees existing without a hive. Wow, you know things aren't going well when even bees are homeless. According to the latest study, your dog really does have the ability to understand the words that you're saying. But like your boss, most of the time he just chooses to ignore you. The Chargers' revenue is down $250 million since moving the team to Los Angeles. The Chargers' popularity in LA ranks somewhere between drive-by shootings and Harvey Weinstein. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Apparently, and I don't know why they would, but the USDA has approved edible cotton. Yeah, it's a Q-tip and a kebab. Hey, edible cotton. Nobody gives a f***. Normal, everyday people along the coast are still trying to recover from the past 2 hurricanes. Meanwhile, spoiled people are trying to recover from YouTube being down yesterday. Hey, YouTube, nobody gives a f***. And Tesla has purchased over 200 acres of land in China to build a factory there. If you were confused about what Elon Musk was saying before, just wait until he starts trying to say it in Cantonese. Hey, Tesla, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.